I say is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Hey everybody, welcome to my review of Basketball Wives, Season 11, Episode 3, Ice Queens. Child. Evelyn meets up with Brittany Renner. Evelyn says she feels like Vanessa tried to defame her by calling her a homewrecker because that's not her story. And you keep sticking with it, child. So Brittany feels like, Vanessa was going hard for her friend, like Evelyn went for Shawnee. And this whole situation with Evelyn calling out Brittany Renner was some bullshit, if you ask me. Evelyn said from that side, meaning Shaquille's side, it's that Brittany reached out to him first. And so, Shawnee not even married to Shaquille no more. So Shaquille is off limits because he was married to Shawnee. Shawnee got a whole husband now. Anyway, Brittany shows her the screenshots where Shaq reached out to Brittany. But according to Evelyn, it also showed that Brittany asked him out to dinner and the Paps, aka paparazzi, caught them out. And so in Evelyn's mind, she says she finds it strange that they are in LA and all of a sudden she's seen with Shaq. Basically what she's saying is that because they shooting the show, all of a sudden Brittany is seen with Shaquille O'Neal. And she feels like it's a setup. And so, producing, duh. She trying to get attention, duh. So anyway, Evelyn says she's going to give her another chance. Brittany said it was not a romantic situation, so what's the big deal? Brittany is throwing an event for the ladies to get to know each other. Evelyn says she can't go because her daughter is turning 30 and she's going to be in Miami. Brittany talks about the difficulties with her son's father and her being, out in LA. She says she has mom guilt, but feels like she's moved to LA to give her and her son a better life. Vanessa is talking to Amy, and to me this seems like, you better fix it, per Evelyn, in my opinion, or I will make your life a living hell on this show. Vanessa says she didn't mean to call Evelyn a home wrecker. Oh shit, now she backpedaling and ussy popping. Okay. She just meant that she witnessed a home that was broken and Evelyn was a part of it. Child. Amy said that her calling Evelyn a cool so Vanessa can stand down. Now, did you hear the tone of her friend Vanessa when her friend Amy, when Vanessa was like, I feel like you wasn't there to have my back. She was like, okay, but where do y'all stand? Child, I can't. Seems like a whole plot, to have a standout scene when she get on the show, but that's just my opinion, okay? So Vanessa decides that she wants to meet with Evelyn and she's going to lead with her heart. I was like, damn, this was so disappointing. I was looking forward, to the conflict between Evelyn and Vanessa, just based on a reality TV show type of thing. But, I can applaud her for being the bigger person and apologizing, I guess. Okay. Jen and Jackie meet up since Jen decided to speak to Jackie, and she was so excited about that. Okay. They talk about the new ladies, particularly Brittany and Vanessa, and they said that they like the ladies. Jen talks about her new man who's 30 years old. Ain't Jen pushing about 50, 55? Okay, but whatever. If it works for her, then hey. And he's the one for her. She said that that's her best friend and she's looking forward to getting married. Okay, Jen. Jackie wants to know if they are good, and Jackie's concerned about meeting up with Brooke and mending their fences. Then they have these quick scenes. I'm noticing like a lot of reality shows are doing this. So, one do it and everybody pick up on it. A lot like they do here on YouTube. Anyway, Jacille called her boo to tell her that she misses her. Vanessa's playing with her son. Jackie's working out and Doug calls her. I don't know. Whatever. Brooke is in a scene with her father. They talk about Brooke going through her grief therapy and her father doing his physical therapy. They talk about the father grieving the loss of their son, her brother. Brooke talks about, her grief with her daughter and the ups and downs of the grieving process with losing her daughter. So all the new girls meet up to get to know each other. Brittany, Jaciel, Vanessa, and Cleanna. So Vanessa said it's been 10 years and she don't want to dwell on the things she went through with Evelyn. This is giving, you brought this home wrecking situation up for shock value. That's what it's giving right now in my head, okay? Brittany talks about how she's going to see her son. Jaciel talks about, her boo not making much money in the WNBA, so she said she had to do something to help out. Said it's so bad that they play 6 months in America and then they have to go overseas to supplement their income. Brittany's a social media influencer, says she's in LA to, increase her brands and whatever else. She wrote a book about, dating 7 guys in the NBA and marketed like she was going to name names of the people she was with in the relationships. But although she did not name names, so people think that she's a bad person. Brittany just gives me attention hound, in my opinion. Anyway, Cleanna says she has degrees in criminal justice and was going to law school, but then she got knocked up. So she dated some basketball player. I don't remember them naming him, but whatever. She says she's an event planner. Brittany lets them know that she's planning an ice skating event for the ladies to get to know each other more, the new ones and the older ladies. Brittany has a brief scene talking to her mom and shopping for her son, who she's going to see. Evelyn and Vanessa meets up. Evelyn says she would normally be like, F you if someone came at her the way Vanessa did. Vanessa said since getting the green light from Amy, she wants to fix things with her and Evelyn. Evelyn said she wished Vanessa would have had a conversation with her. Vanessa said she agreed because the situation with telephone going around. Child, I think they told Evelyn exactly what you said, but okay. Vanessa basically apologizes to, not basically, she apologizes to Evelyn for calling her a home wrecker. Evelyn said that was not her situation with Carl, her being a home wrecker. According to Carl, the relationship with Amy was over. Child. She said her and Carl was supposed to get married, but then she found some things and she said she's not doing it. And then she realized that Amy go through this too, and they had an open conversation which made them closer. And they just decided that the kids will spend time with each other. Child. So Vanessa goes on to tell Evelyn that, the situation that Evelyn was in with her friend Amy triggered her because this lady came in and tried to destroy her marriage and made her have a miscarriage because of all of the stress. Evelyn said that she could relate to her on that situation with the miscarriages. Again, Vanessa apologizes for calling Evelyn a home wrecker, and Evelyn apologizes for saying what she said about her family and relationship. Evelyn said that she's sure Amy will be happy that they had that conversation. So that's that with Evelyn and Vanessa's brief conflict. It all seems like a setup. It was all a lie. Anyway, Jackie, Jen, and Brooke meet up. They talk about going to Brittany's event. Brooke says she goes through the moments depending on her grief. She's talking about if she's going to go or not. So Jen walks away because, she didn't want to get into the whole grief thing. And Brooke and Jackie talk and they mend their friendship. Jackie admits that, she didn't know what to say or do when Brooke's daughter passed away. Brooke says she's glad that Jackie opened up about it and can see her and Jackie getting back to their sisterhood. Now we at Brittany's ice skating event. So this was an ice skating event for the ladies to get a lesson. I think that's dope. I might try to do that. Because I know how to roller skate. But ice skating, I don't know. But anyway, that ain't about me. Jen walks in but don't skate. She says she got sciatica. Ciao. So Brooke walks in as well. She don't want to skate either. So while all the other ladies are out on skating rink thing, Jen and Brooke are sitting inside talking like cackling hens. So Brooke comes to greet, Jen and Brooke. She pulls out a bottle of wine, and Jen and Brooke get happy about that, okay? When the ladies are done, they all come in and sit down at a table, and Jen and Brooke wants to know where or who is Clayana and how she got on the scene. But before, they said that, they were talking about, how they're going to deal with Jackie moving forward. Pretty much Brooke said, she's proceeding with Jackie and she knows how to deal with her, and Jen basically says she's proceeding with caution. Vanessa lets everybody know that she met with Evelyn and that they called the truth, pretty much. So Brooke was like, oh, okay, and apologizes to her if she felt attacked. Here we go with all these apologies, but okay, because they about to get into something else. But anyway, Brooke apologizes for saying what she said about Vanessa's marriage and asks for a fresh start with Vanessa. Why? Because Evelyn got a fresh start. Like, this whole thing is just all whack. I don't know where this is going, okay? And let the ladies know that she has her own name and her own right. And everybody looking at her like, why is she going off like that? Like, it's not that serious. Like, did y'all have a conversation before this? Because this is weird. But anyway, Brittany jumps in and says, yes, she has her own name. So Brooke stands up and tells Brittany she's doing too much, and Brittany wants to know why Brooke is standing up. Brooke said, because I want to. Jen puts on her glasses and trying to get out the way looking like an old lady. She might as well have put her little index finger up like she was walking out the pews and going to the bathroom at church. But anyway, Brooke said, you're drunk and you're sloppy and you got the right one. Brittany says sloppy, but you need to talk to your surgeon. Ooh, insults. The insults was being thrown, okay? Brooke said you are shaped like a little boy and you're a garden tool. Child, that sent Brittany, okay? Brittany didn't like that and throws a drink in Brooke's face. And pretty much that was the end of the episode. They, arguing back and forth. Brooke says she's seeing red. Child, in my opinion, Clayana was on 10 for no reason. Like, did something happen before this conversation? I didn't see anything wrong with them asking, like, who you are. Maybe they could have asked it better. I'm not sure. Brittany was drunk and mad at her baby daddy, and, that was all misplaced anger. She got to check that because it could get her hurt, okay? Brooke just said a few scenes ago that she has anger management issues and anxiety. Brooke says she's going to get her lick back, though. And in my opinion, Brittany is very immature, okay? That's all I got. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. Share the video, guys. Share so I can get up in this algorithm for the Basketball Wives reviews, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.